We've had this discussion before about fake jerseys. People have asked me about fake jerseys. My opinion on fake jerseys versus real. People have said, well, if you buy a fake, you can tell it's a fake compared to the real because the colors are probably going to be off. Stripes are going to be off. Logo is going to be a little off center. But really, get the fake because the fakes can be like 40, 50 bucks. Great. This one cost me, I think, 60. Like, for the price difference, you can get the real article. Now, this is a topic again today because there was a account on Instagram that used images of Andy Pillock from his channel, where he did an unboxing of a brand new John Tavares Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. See, that's the thing. He's got a Leafs channel where he talks about Leafs, so he's going to have the Tavares Leafs jersey. I'm going to get the Tavares Islanders because it's cheap, because that's the kind of guy I am. And you know, it really says a lot that we're both ordering Tavares, but for me it's an Islanders one because it's 60 bucks, and for him it's Tavares because he wants a brand new Tavares jersey. But here's the thing. When you get a fake, okay, you can tell. You tie it up, the NHL logo doesn't disappear. On the fakes, the NHL logo disappears. And I remember the first time I got a fake, and I looked at that NHL logo, and it's a gnarly piece of work. It doesn't look right. And, you know, it's funny because people say, well, I don't want to give my money to Gary Bettman. Do you know where the money for the fakes goes? And that's a legit question. I watched on... I want to say it was one of the CBC news networks where they were talking about fakes, and it was basketball and football, I believe they were talking about, but just knockoff clothing in general, and how much money goes to organized crime, or where it may be going, or to sort of nefarious people that you'd rather your money didn't go to, and what you're getting back is a product that is not as good. So here's my Pittsburgh, and I get asked every now and then, well, why don't you sell it? I can't. Well, why don't you throw it away? Because it stands as notice that I can get taken online. I should have looked. I should have looked closer. I should have looked closer at the seller's rating. I should have looked closer at the pictures. And as a general rule, when this is the closest picture you get, and maybe it's taken with a telescopic lens from the other side of the planet, probably not a real deal. The other thing that I've noticed that they do, and I will never fall for this again, is they'll take the picture and the sun will be in the background, so there's glare, so you can't see the jersey. This is paint. This is going to scratch off. This is going to crack. This is off center. This has all of the ends. You can see it on there, the ends. And this, as I said, is scary. So why do I mention this today? Because these guys on Instagram, they're making a fortune. This one I got from, I believe it was Full Moon Jerseys where I got this one from for, I think it was 65. I think. But you go on and I get it. And people always say, well, I don't have the money for jerseys. Gotcha. Here, one sec. I don't expect everybody to have money for the genuine, real, 100% real article. But that money goes somewhere. No, it doesn't go to the NHL. It doesn't go to Gary Bettman. Guess what? Jersey sales don't go to Gary Bettman. He doesn't sell them. The money goes to the teams that you're supporting. Such a weird argument. The fakes that are out there, they're getting better, but they're easy to spot with the Adidas. The Adidas, they can't get that little button right, so they get a little like embroidered little sucker, little circle down there. And I think there are some that have just stuck with basically knockoff Reeboks because they know they can't do the knockoff Adidas. But honestly, for the difference in price between a fake and a real jersey, I don't understand it. Now, if you want the brand new real deal, then, yeah, if you're buying fake, you save a lot of money. But you're not getting the brand new real. It's so weird. So, again, and the site owner on Twitter was like, well, it's I suck at video editing, so the clip of Andy was used without my knowledge. Really? That's the best you can do? Really? That's kind of insane. And to post it on your social media and then say, oh, I had no idea. Really? Because you did. You kind of sort of did. I've seen videos of mine re-uploaded on Dailymotion. I've seen them re-uploaded on other YouTube channels. I've seen it, where people just take my video, upload it, and the good thing is that with the new monetization policy on YouTube, that seems to have really dropped down, because now you have to have a certain amount of hours and a certain amount of views before you even qualify for monetization. And before, it seemed like people were trying to repost videos random too, just for that money. The fake jersey sites aren't worth it. You can find a used jersey in pretty damn good shape for about $50. I've got a lot of used jerseys, and I do not hide the fact that they're used. My Buffalo Sabres Buffaslug is used. I got it secondhand. I found it on eBay for $40, and I bought it. And it looks brand new. Maybe the kid who got it didn't like it. Maybe got it for Christmas, and it was like, why did Grandma buy me this? I'm getting rid of it. My point is simple. Supporting these guys isn't worth it. When my channel started getting traction, I was getting, and I still every now and then get, an email saying, hey, would you like a free jersey? All you have to do is review our site. We'll give you a free jersey. Reviewed their site, all right. I ripped into it. So here's the thing. If you're on a website and you're wondering if it's legit, and I've been over this, but I'm going to go over this again because I've started seeing this comment again. Look at frequently asked questions. Look at their terms of service. Look at the images they use. If they just use stock images off the old NHL site, if there's broken links all over the website, if they still use Phoenix Coyotes, if they don't have the brand new designs of the jerseys, they have the old ones, but they say it's the new one, like little things like that, they're not legit. And when you look at them and they say 100% official, this is a real jersey, we promise it's not fake, it's usually fake. Ice Jerseys doesn't make that claim because Ice Jerseys is real. Cool Hockey doesn't make that claim because Cool Hockey, real. Pro Hockey Life, real. And Pro Hockey Life had the Reeboks at $29.99 a couple weeks ago. Even I stepped on that bandwagon. It's I know it's a tough call, and I know for people who have bought fake jerseys and they're like, oh, it's okay. Where did the money go? Who's the money supporting? Because we don't know. Yes, the evil villain that is Gary Bettman gets all of our NHL money, and he rolls around in it in whatever Hilton hotel he's sleeping in that night, and I'm sure he giggles maniacally like a girl. I don't know. I don't care. Because when I'm buying from a wholesaler, the wholesaler's already spent the money to the initial retailer that spent the money to the NHL. So me giving money, it's just this weird narrative that you'd rather give the money to somebody where it could be shady, it could be criminal, where that money's going, than a legit source, but you don't really like the guy who's behind the message of the NHL. So screw it. I'm gonna go with the potential criminal element, or at the very least, somebody who's selling something saying it's official. This is a real NHL item that isn't. And one last thing, I've seen people say, well, if somebody gets taken in by a fake, then they deserve it because it's really obvious they're fakes. Not to everybody. I've had people message me and say, dude, I got a fake. Do you want it? I didn't know. I didn't do my homework. I should have been smarter. It's a fake. The site says it's 100% legit. They all have the same, their URLs are really, really, really close to one another, and they all copy the exact same template. It reminds me of the old HTML days. Remember GeoCities? Old people, remember the Yahoo GeoCities? It reminds me of that, where everybody has the exact same site. And again, it's got broken links, and all it's missing is the stars and Comic Sans font everywhere. So there you go. Be very careful. There are guys out there who will tell you, oh, our jerseys are legit. Oh, where are they made? China. Nope. Oh, we promise they're legit. What are they made of? Terry cloth? You don't know what they're made of. You don't care. So there you go. Be very careful. Buyer beware at all times. Again, I have 4 fakes myself. I am not innocent in this. And I haven't had a fake in a long time because I make sure that I buy through the same sellers. That's why when I did the top 200 jersey countdown, I made sure you guys knew where I bought the jerseys. And where possible, I tell you guys how much I paid for the jerseys. Because I want you guys to understand, I'm not breaking the bank when I go out and buy these. I don't buy them absolutely brand new for the most part. Unless it's a jersey that demands to be bought brand new. And I understand that. And, you know, I don't have a lot of authentics because I don't really need them. I mean, the replicas for the channel, yeah, but authentics, I don't really need them unless it's a team that I really like and I want to sport an authentic jersey, then fine. But other than that, the replicas are fine. Now, Fanatics are a whole other thing. We'll get into that later. Fanatics really feel like a counterfeit jersey. They don't feel right. They don't look right. It doesn't act right. But anyways, that's a whole other topic for a whole other time. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, I don't want to judge people who've got a fake jersey. I'm just saying these sites are out there claiming to be real, claiming to be, oh, we've got the authentic, real, 100%. This is a real jersey. It's not, though. It absolutely isn't. It's counterfeit. So when you guys are in doubt, you guys can message me either through Instagram, YouTube _TheHockeyGuy, Twitter @ShansBoomstick. I'll tell you guys if I think it's fake. And of course, there's the Facebook page, which is just facebook.com/TheHockeyGuy. I will always tell you guys if it's fake, and if Yvonne gets the message, she'll tell you guys if it's fake too, because her and I are both got a pretty good eye, thanks to me getting hosed a few times. Because every time that I got hosed, it wasn't somebody saying this is a fake. It was somebody saying, hey, check out what I got. This is great. And it wasn't. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep your eyes open. And if you see the image of a YouTuber on an account that's related to one of these things, let that YouTuber know and report it in the event that YouTuber is not aware of what's going on. Because honestly, no YouTuber is going to want to have, none that I know of anyways, is going to want to have their face associated with a product that's not genuine, and especially without their okay and say so. Thanks for watching, and we just got home, and I intend to do videos from home tonight because I've been on the road all day. I've been on the road all day. Now I'm injuring myself, but I'm home, which means I've got the Wi-Fi, which is really good, and I'm shooting outside because I kind of got spoiled doing that while I was away. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through, and be careful, because what you're buying, you might think it isn't hurting anybody, but we just don't know. I've seen the reports on it, and we just don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.